Set to go for the first ball of the innings. That's a beautiful shot, and in the gap too. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. He looks in good touch. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. I tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. That was a brilliant shot, perfectly executed. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Looks in good batting form. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. He looks in good touch. The attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Confident appeal. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Fantastic batting, that great execution. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Good shot for a single. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. He looks in good touch. Last ball coming up. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. End of the first inning won't be long before the fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. This could well be. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Well placed into the gap, possible 2. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. That ball deserved a boundary. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Good shot for a single. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Good shot for a single. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Oh, that's a very confident shout. Batsman in a spot of bother there. The on-field umpire goes upstairs. And yes, he gets his man. The fielding side is ecstatic after. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Last ball coming up. Turned away for a single. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.